so as a refresher, we're making a keep in the middle of the castle. So there's castle stuff there. This is the keep in the middle. There's a tower. This is kind of the top of it. And then this tower is the royal tower. So this is where all the things live. Yes, more panic. So we're going to put in the walls. We do need to possibly go shopping for some more smooth stuff. So we have some here. That'll be enough to get us going for a little bit, but we're going to run out pretty quick. So we might probably have to wait some more. All right, and so we're just going to build up these walls a little bit. Today is weird. Lots of work fires. Yeah, so I set up Salesforce. So on my own like company stuff, I set up Salesforce to manage leads because I actually did a sales call yesterday and it worked out pretty well. I mean, I'm not really a sales guy type person, so it was a big change. I don't even like ordering pizza on the phone because I'm that much of a non-phone person. so it was a big change, but it worked out well. Partly because I really understand the product because I made it, so that helps. But then I was setting up Salesforce to try and manage leads, and then I ended up emailing an existing person that I've been like communicating with. Didn't realize it was them, and then was like, "Hey, you know, the Twitch stream is blank." Interesting. Is it? Shouldn't be blank. Twitch. Let me try again. Let me try looking at it. It loads for me. Twitch. Let me try. So I would suggest refreshing. Maybe. It does load for me, so I don't know. Anyway, so I contacted them as if it's okay. Go. Okay, go. Thank you. Welcome, Wonderson, by the way. Or I guess Wonders is how you probably prefer to be referred to. It was in your end. Okay. So I contacted them as if they were like somebody who hasn't really been like who I have their information, but I haven't really like worked with them at all because it was a different email address, and for some reason I didn't connect it together in my brain. So then I felt a little awkward that I was like, they responded to the email like, "Why are you sending me this email? Like, I'm already using your thing. I'm on a trial. We've been talking." I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay, sorry." Anyway, it's new. I'm a programmer. Newly business owner and a newly salesperson apparently. So I'm working on it. So we're gonna build up this floor here. All right, there we go. So, so this is the first little entryway. Yeah, oh yeah. Glad you got it fixed. Yeah, hello. Yeah, so this is so windows here, and then some sort of thing here, possibly secrets here, and that leads down into the secret floor area. Meanwhile, this little spot here, this is where it'll come up. So actually we want to fill in this as well. So we'll leave, I guess, that open there, or maybe this open. And then this will be where there's a secret. So secret door there, and then this continues up. So I don't know what's going to be here exactly, but this allows the secret tunnel to continue in. And so this is the room space that this will have. And I'll build the next floor. What I might do, so what I want to, I guess, think about with you guys is I've added this design up here, partly to fill up some of the seams and stuff. Welcome, the puka. To fill in some of the seams for like some of the borders and stuff. I did this. I put in this thing. So the question is, you'd be a horrible salesperson? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought too. And then like I just called them and then I was like, "Oh, tell me what you want." And I'll be like, "Oh yeah, this is what I can offer." Cool. Okay. So do we want to do the same thing here with this? And oh, that's the other thing. So up here on this floor, I've changed this to be this here, but I have a feeling once I put in the ceiling that I won't like it being spruce, or not spruce, birch. So I will fill in the top here, and then we'll probably decide that these stairs need to be replaced. And we need to make more slabs. see. I turn on the music, right? How long does it take for the music to go? I haven't really played with Minecraft music in a long time. Let's look at some of the other settings. So weather, I have really low. Block placement is that, so maybe it's just really low. Let's go up to 80. And let's see if that impacts things. Maybe it was just too low. I still have MonsterCat. I realized that the content ID strikes would kick on, so I have to wait like another. I have to either buy them out of sort of my contract with them, or let's see, we did it there, so I might copy that. Or I just like keep the subscription all the way through for another 6 months. Otherwise, they'll do content ID strikes on my YouTube stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. Why am I stuck? Oh, there we go. Come on. That's interesting. So because there's that half slab there, I still can't walk directly into it. I do have to jump to go up. It's weird. Let's do some science. If I have, so let's look at, okay, so solid block, if I have this here, oh no, I do have to jump to still go up that. Okay, all right, never mind. That makes sense. Okay, so now we have this stuff here. We're gonna have a window here. Let's make some more stairs. How big did I make the next one down? I went all the way over there, but I was able to do more because this thing wasn't where it is. So let's just try it like this. We'll do prettier on the inside. So there's the window there. We'll copy the same idea on this side. Have any of you guys been to Belize? That's in Spain, right? I'm thinking of the right place. I'm considering a trip there. So if you have happened to be there, I don't know anything. I don't know Spanish at all. So it might be interesting. But we're looking at planning out our next trip, and so I just said travel advisor person, not the website. Travel advisor. We can't think of where we want to go. Where should we go? And she's like, what about Belize? We're like, maybe. So if you have been there or know anything about it, let me know. Okay, good views. I like this. I like the scenery. Okay, so now let's look at those stairs. It's not as bad actually as what I thought it was going to be. It's not too bad. We could change it to be different material. We could make it be stone. I think actually stone might not look as good in this case. Why does it look? Why does stone work down here? It doesn't really. Okay, all right. Lots of stone bricks. Maybe once I actually add in textures, this won't be as blah. Okay, great. So now the birch. We can make these be slabs, and that might be a little bit better looking. I guess like that. You have not been there, but I think it has great diving. Okay, cool. I haven't, so the other thing I was considering was like the Great Barrier Reef. I think Baker Bell just visited Belize during her... Okay, so now I'm thinking, now that I see the word Belize written out, I don't think that's what I'm talking about. So in Spain, it's on like the east coast. It starts with a B. Barcelona. Have any of you guys been to Barcelona? Or know anything about it? Hey, boy. I also woke up early this morning, and my dog wanted me to wake up at 5 instead of my usual 6:30. So I blame I blame that, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and build in our walls here. What I'm guessing is I'll go up one more later, and that'll be the top. So we can do the same thing where we are going there. I guess we're going to do birch. We'll try that out. So it has a platform there, and then comes out here, and then keeps on going up. Barcelona. You've been to Barcelona? Where's Belize? Is that like not even close at all to Belize? I remember where. That's a country, isn't it? Belize. Ooh. Ignorant American is ignorant. I feel like let me think. I don't know. Anyway. So you love Barcelona. All right. You want to tell me more? Yeah, that's someplace else. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely Spain is what I was looking at on the map. Yes. All right, let's make more. We can move our bench, crafting bench further up. Or I can go one more higher than that. I think actually there's gonna be one more above this one. Okay, there we go. Lots of planks. All right, we'll head up here. So then this is going to be the top, and then we'll do the same thing we just did, where we keep these ones as the high part. So what do you love about Barcelona? Wonder. Have you been there? What do you like about it? I haven't spent a lot of time Googling it yet. Oh, there's the music. It's been so long since I heard the music in the game. Can you hear the music at all? I might turn it up. It might be a little awkward if I'm... Actually, I guess this is a different profile. So when I'm playing Monumenta, I don't think it'll play. Lots of really interesting, quirky architecture, culture, amazing food. I like food. You had me at food. You had me at your last word. You can hear the music. Good. All right. Well, then maybe we'll do that. I'll have to... let's do a little bit more reconnaissance, but... is my complete lack of any Spanish going to be a problem? Or do they kind of... are they sort of welcoming to tourists with no language skills? With the inability to speak in proper sentences. And actually, we could have windows on this side now. I think about it. No need to speak English. Wait. No need to speak English. Everybody is really friendly. I'm not sure what that word is. Is that a food? Is it a food? I feel like we have some of those in our recipe book. Paella. No need. You said no need to speak English? Did you mean Spanish? Or do you just mean that, you know, I don't have to speak. I'll just be like, I'll point at food. Yeah, speak Spanish. Okay, that's what I figured. Okay, I need more brick. I think we have a little bit more in one of these boxes. Is this the right one? No. Nope. We'll use up these, and then we'll go shopping at our base. Oh, that was close. Well, then I might just have to do that. It looked like it was a pretty big city when I was looking at the map. Race this. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. Welcome, Lucky Lock. I feel like I recognize your name from before. Have you been here before? If so, welcome back, Lucky Lock. Let's go ahead and close this up here. And then this will go here. You haven't? Okay, all right. Well, then welcome. Maybe it was a different lock. So we'll leave this part open, I think. I think for symmetry's sake, we'll probably make that one just be too wide. We'll have to think about if this window is too close to that. I don't want sort of people to be able to easily get across and invade this castle. That's why you get one of these. Wait for it. Yeah, I'll build up this floor. Thank you for the follow, Lucky Lock 1919. Welcome to the stream. Actually, yeah, I guess I don't recognize the 1919 before. Those are new numbers to me, I think. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. We are building a castle. This is the Royal Tower. I think this is going to be the top floor, although there might be a way to get up to the balcony. Or up to the roof. Maybe. Or I'll just have regular, like a roof on here, maybe. That could work. We'll see. So this is the secret tunnel thing that comes up into this area. Okay. So we'll put these guys in. And I might change these blocks out. We'll see once we build up more of this floor. If there is going to be access to an attic, maybe it's just via a ladder. So if we're going to do that, maybe the ladder is here or something. We'll see how tall this room is going to be. But this is where, like, the main kind of bedroom is for the royalty. But we'll just assume it's going to be very windowy for now. Oh, we still have some blocks. Good. Okay. So what height do we want? Maybe we want the room to be one higher than it currently is. So let's get up there. So that is matching up with that. So let's go one more and then we'll head over. And then maybe we'll shrink this if this room seems too big. But, so I'm thinking like a bed there or something that's going to somehow interact with that secret door there. If it's a bed, I'm trying to think what, because like I'm usually a lot of times I'd have that be like taken up and then there'd be a painting there, but maybe I want something like with a trap door or something that is kind of hidden. Yeah, okay. Solve that problem. All right, let's get some more stairs going. Nope. Don't want you to use the crack bricks for that. In fact, we can do it here as well. And then we'll go up top. I guess we can cover that up. Let's add some torches up here. And window. I'm so confused. Not sure what you're saying. Oh, a Porsche. I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I hate it when they do that. For some reason that I didn't recognize those words. Yeah, I hate it when my parents don't buy me a Porsche. Okay, so there's the windows. So if I had a secret door somehow connected up to the bed, I could. So the bed's here. Maybe it's 4 wide, there's a bed stand there. So maybe this window's a little bit different. Let's see. So if this wall is not very wide, let's make it. Let's make it day. All right. So there's not a lot of space to work with. We could sneak in. Yes, I am fairly good at redstone. I could sneak in a piston. So if we actually do something like this, let's sneak in. Let's make that be a little bit lower down. We could sneak in some stuff. Barcelona is on the coast. Yes. So fantastic fish, seafood. My wife doesn't like that. I do. So that's great for me. If you like wine, there's amazing vineyards. I would also recommend, or also go see a flamenco dance show. Okay. Flamenco? You could see a bullfight. But too much blood. Oh, they actually still do bullfights. I thought for some reason that they didn't do that anymore. How interesting. Okay, so I won't be able to change that into that, but I could move this to be stairs, and we are low on stairs, so we will just fake it for now. We'll do 3 of them, and we'll come back and we'll fix that part later. I'll put a torch there just to make it obvious. No, I can't put a torch there. I'm gonna put something ugly right there, just so that I remember that needs to be that needs to be fixed. Okay, so I've lowered that down a tiny bit. The purpose is that now I have more space in here, so I might make that one also be a thing. But so now I have this space in here, so that if there's a bed, I have this space here. I can throw in some redstone, and have this be a piston door. So there's going to be a piston block here. So we can actually also replace this with regular birch. Also, there is a lot of political turmoil lately. Interesting. You might encounter protesters. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. All right, so we're going to take, for now, I will just do that. That will be where the sticky piston will be to pull that back. And I'll need some sort of a T-flip-flop action going on inside of here. So I might make this longer if I don't have enough space there, because I want to be able to hit the T-flip-flop from either up here or down there. I'm going on a holiday. Yes, well, sort of. When was it? August? Yeah, August, early August. We're planning ahead because it's far away. So we're planning our sort of yearly trip. With work, it's harder to go places. Like we actually have, my wife has more time off during like Christmas time, but it's harder for me working for retailers and stuff to really be able to go on vacation when I'm like the IT guy. Thank you for the follow, Super Crib Loxer. I'm trying to think if I should parse that differently. Crib Loxer. Anyway, thank you for the follow. Either way, however you pronounce your name. I'm not sure who those people are, so I guess no. I don't know who that is. Okay. Are those bands, artists, music artists? That's my guess. Okay, so we're gonna have a piston here. There's going to be a bed here, and then possibly this could be related to a nightstand or something, but there's enough room here, and so this window is actually going to be moved a little bit higher, just because the bed's going to be right up against it like that. Really, what? Well, I don't recognize the names, at least. Logan or Jake Paul. No, I don't recognize those names at all. Are they other YouTubers, perhaps? That's a short window, but that's okay, because, I mean, the bed's going to be up against it. Bed's going to be here. Do you know Slipknot? I have heard of Slipknot. I think I might have heard part of a song from Slipknot before. So, sort of. All right, so from here, Let's make actually some more. Let's advance our crafting bench. I'm not sure about the whole lack of music thing. I'll have to think about that. But they're the best band ever. Wow, quite the claim. All right, we're gonna go. So Windows here. This one might be too big, but we'll put it in. Feels maybe too big. I don't know. I'll put it in the glass and I'll see how that feels. I'll see what it looks like from the outside. Oh, we're already out of these stairs. They go quick. Okay. More stairs. Then we're going to go shopping. So then you get to see some of my other bases. Okay, there we go. And, so yeah, we talked about... Why is this one so short? We talked about a ladder. So there's going to be a roof going up there. Yes, yeah, I have. Have I built? Yes, I have. So there's a town over there that I worked on, but we're about to. I'm almost out of supplies, so I'll be going over to. I have a whole big base, iron farm thing. Okay, so beds there. Potentially, so there's going to be a roof, but then I want to have space to get up there into the storage of the roof. So we might throw in a ladder. Let's just say over here. I don't know if that makes sense for what the ladder shape is going to be, or the roof shape is going to be, but so for now there's a ladder. We might rearrange that possibly later. We are low on supplies, so let's go shopping in our other base. We could just throw some stuff in there for now. Okay, and while we're here, let's actually safetify the top of this a little bit, just to make sure that no mobs spawn up here and break everything. Yes, okay. You should have a hidden room. Oh, boy, do I have hidden rooms in this base. So let's give a tour. Oh, I can't get there anymore. Let's give a tour of some of the hidden rooms. This entire castle is all about secret tunnels and stuff like that. So, like, right now they're not as super secret. This is a very inconvenient door. Right now they're not as secret because I haven't built all the secret doors and everything. But if we head down, if we figure out how to head down the this thing, the silence without any music is so weird. All right, anyway, so then here's an example. So this might be a painting on the wall you can walk through. Okay, this comes up into this space here, and so this is all like secret space. So this is actually now that I have ladders. I don't have any ladders anymore. Did I put them all in a box? It's the same song. I figured it would rotate more. So we have 14 ladders there. I don't think we have any ladders. But, so this comes out onto this floor. It's a secret area. And then this ladder goes up all the way up there. Let's see how high we can get with it. Oops. And so this, I didn't want to fall, but that continues down. So this is going to go all the way down and into the basement. So then we're on this floor, and then this gets you into, that's a bedroom, secret door. Then over here, bedroom, secret door. So there's all these secret doors everywhere. So this is a secret floor right now. So this is the top of the castle. And so this is like a secret space here. This is going to be a whole secret room with a bunch of things going on here. That's a secret door going into the stairs. And then if we come over here, here's a secret door that goes into that tower. And then here's a secret door that goes into the before the royal part of the tower. And then I haven't connected this together, but that goes up into the walls that go up into the main area. I guess so that we don't forget it exists. We do this. Yeah, so lots of also welcome fun gymnast. There we go. I got it. Looks like they did ban bullfighting in Barcelona. Okay. Last time I was there, it was still legal. Okay. Yeah, I thought that I was sort of under the impression that a lot of places kind of stopped doing it. But that's mainly just based on Amazing Race. I guess. So, and then if you look here, so this is all also secret tunnel stuff. So there's lots of secret tunnels, is the short version. Is the long version of the story, I guess. So let's go. Let's go down somewhere. I think I can survive that. Yep. So there's a little stable. Here's the front of the keep. Let's make it day before we go on our adventure. And we're going to go shopping in our other base. I don't think I have any stone over here. Yeah, cobblestone. A little bit of stone. We'll still go shopping. I know I'm not using. No, I have. I guess it's not on camera. I can't really get it on camera recently. But I have a. I have a Audio Technica microphone. Is the one I use. It is slightly in front of me, above my keyboard. So that's why sometimes the typing seems a little loud, but it's kind of the best spot because I have 3 monitors set up, and I have it coming from the back of the thing. So I have to like snake it around and like every time because I work otherwise, I program otherwise and don't have it there. So I always have to like bring it over and like have the arm kind of snake around the monitors in my current setup. Eventually, it might be better to have like an arm that goes up, but then again, then I'd have a shadow of the arm in front of me blocking the studio lighting, and then my green screen wouldn't work as well. So, first world problems, I guess, or streamer problems. So this is, do we have a clever name for this base? It's the Iron Farm base, whatever it's called. We have, so those little things there are the actual iron farms themselves. That one still bothers me because it needs to rotate 90 degrees. I haven't decided I want to redo it. Because when I was originally doing it, I didn't think it was going to be this big, huge base. But, so we have the iron farms over there. We have, this is where you come in the top. Yeah, if you feel like you want to redo it, I'll tell you, I'll give you some instruction if you want for how the whole thing works, and you can rotate it. It actually wouldn't be too bad to rotate it. The hardest part would be moving the villagers, because you have to move the villagers, maybe. But that might not even be too bad. It wouldn't be too bad. We have to move the door rooms, and then sort of push the villagers over with water. But otherwise, it wouldn't be too bad. One thing that was hard to get accommodated to is that their meals take place much later than we are used to. Interesting. Dinner is after 8 p.m. And that would be, well, that and also the whole like time zone thing. So it'd be hard to get used to anyway. So maybe it wouldn't be as hard to get used to because I'd be over there for a week, and so I would be all screwed up anyway. We'll see. All right, so this is the base. There's weird stairwells and all that kinds of stuff. We have an item elevator that goes up the middle. So items that get collected all the way down to the very, very bottom, down there. They come up, and then they go down, and then this is all sorted chests. So as we head over there, they're all sorted out. They have redstone behind them to sort them. So we'll head on over there. I'll give you a little tour. These here, I think one of these, possibly that one, is actually a slime farm. The other ones aren't actually slime chunks, but slime spawn on there, and they hop into there, typically, and then they burn up, and then they drop a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I could jump. And probably survive. But then you won't be able to get to see all the layers. Okay, so we're going to grab stuff from there, but we can come back up there. Whee! I have feather falling boots on. Witches also don't always die. But these other things here, these are mob farms. So mobs spawn, and then they get pushed over by the water. They fall into these little spots here. The witches don't always die. And I have no bow, so... Oh, I do have a bow. It's right there. So we'll kill her. Witches don't always die. If they spawn with feather falling boots, they don't always die. All those drops they work their way into the middle, and they head up into the item elevator, and they shoot up top, and then they go into those chests. Iron golems, they spawn. Here's an example of one. So they spawn, and then they work their way over to the lava, and then they die, and then the iron gets collected and moved over to the, it's diamond farm. You know how those work. This is another transportation system. So there's a bunch of hoppers that run from the nether hub over to the nether portal for this area. And then once you zone that in, it transfers over here. Once you actually load this chunk, then this thing is able to pull in the items. So then items that you send in from the nether from other places, I don't think anything's actually hooked up to it right now, but you could send stuff over, it would be absorbed and then sent up to the top and then moved all the way over into the storage system. So pretty cool stuff. I did a lot of the digging. I got help from JJ Bonzik, and I think John was also doing some of it. But otherwise, a lot of this was mostly me, except for a chunk of the digging, and I guess water clearing too. I had some help with some people that were. What country do I live in? I live in the United States. So these are all these chests here. If we look, there's signs that sort of describe where things are. So we're after stone, so this is a good spot to be. And if we look, so there's, they're all sorted out through the stuff behind there. Are you going to reset on? We are probably not going to reset. If I can help it, we're not going to. If everybody that's on the server really wants to, then I might consider it, and then I might consider it. I think the plan is to keep the map assuming that it won't actually break, and then expand out the boundaries. Also, welcome Hitman Hammy. Right, Hammy. I want to make sure I said that right. Welcome from the Twitch side. Yeah, so we're probably going to not reset. But anyway, so this is all the sorting back here. Let's get some smooth stone. Boop, boop, boop. And being in this base, you kind of need aqua, or you need respiration, because this is all underneath the water, if you haven't noticed. If you reset on one, yes, I will lose. Well, at least, I mean, in the new world, there won't be that stuff, but I can get a download of the map. And so if I want to continue my castle, then I could do that. But otherwise, yeah, then on the new map that everybody would be playing on, it wouldn't have all this stuff. So that's kind of why I don't, like, I haven't finished the entire castle, as you can tell. I guess I should empty this out. Oh, so that's more than I need. Let's throw some more back in here. And we'll fill up our inventory, -3 spots. There we go. Oh, I guess there's more on the ground here. There we go. And we were almost about to drown, but not quite. Yeah, so I would prefer that we don't reset. But a lot of that will depend on how 1.13... Yeah, 1.13. How that sort of interacts with the old maps. As far as I can tell, it seems like that it won't break everything. But I don't know. But so if we can just expand the boundaries, so that way people that are on the server, they're able to... Well, that reminds me, actually. Note to self, something about people on the server. When the server, when that happens, if we're able to not have to reset, we'll expand the boundaries out so that new people that are on there, or people that are want to check things out, check out all the new stuff, new terrain, oceans and stuff, that there'll be a lot more area that can go out and do that. So that's kind of what my plan is. If you don't reset for 1.13, I will have to watch your breath in that area. Oh yeah, well, respiration though. What's changed about being able to breathe in the ocean, in the water? I would assume respiration still functions. Tell me more, the puka. Educate me. All right, let's make it day, and then we can go up and we can work on that tower. If you have to stay out of water to catch your breath. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, as you saw where I was, I didn't, like, the whole time that I was doing the stuff with the stone, I wasn't using a torch at all. In fact, a lot of that you can't even use a torch because there's chests and glass, and you can't put a torch on any of those. So, generally speaking, you can't, you have to get back to the other spot. So. Okay. So let's go ahead and build. So have we finished that tower all the way? We could work on the basement actually, which would have, we would have gotten plenty of stuff from there. Let me run up top. Let's take a look to see if we have everything sort of filled in where it should be. This is going to be a big window, possibly, or something, so I haven't filled it in yet. I'm not quite sure how it's all going to work yet. This one, let's do a little bit of... So this is going to be a secret door spot here. I don't know why that's usually supposed to be a slightly lower slab, but that'll work, I guess. Oh, no, that's not. That's not good. Just to denote that, like, so I can actually see what's going on. Okay. So rooms. This all goes up. More bedrooms. Bedroom goes up. This is now the roof area. And we finished the 2 towers that go out. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. That's where I want to go out onto the roof. So let's take a look. So there's the big, huge tower. So we should make some more windows lower down on the lower levels. Not the first level, but at least probably the 2 of the floors. And then we can also fill in this. This is placeholder stuff. I don't know exactly what the design is for that yet. For now, we're just going to stick with this design. Oops. And then this is a smaller area here because this royal tower is so big. Welcome, sea, clay, crawfish. There we go. Where was it getting clay? I blame Minecraft. All right, let's go. So I want to get in there and put in those windows, but there isn't really a way to get in there. Let's go one more higher just so we don't break whatever that is. Okay, so now we're inside the tower. You look like a devil. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Geek Tech Media. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well. Okay, let's go from the top down. So we have a big window here. Okay. I want to add in windows here so that the outside of the building looks a little better. So let's start with, let's put it here. It might overlap, I guess, with the stairs a little bit. We'll see how that kind of looks. I wish I would have brought some glass actually with me. That might have been a little easier. To see kind of how it might look. But we can do this. We can still put in the stairs. We should have a crafting bench. Yeah, right here. Good. Hello, Donated Dragon. Interesting name. Go like this. Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you. Oh, we should go one more higher, I think. Let's give that a try. So it's going to be visible there. So do we... let's try it. Let's try it and we'll see. Well, actually, here's the thing. So for what I'm doing is from the outside, it's like that. So we could actually do this as a solid block. And from the outside, you wouldn't realize it. And from the inside, you wouldn't realize it. I guess you might right there. But that might be okay. So glass there. So from the outside, it's a window. And then that way we don't have to worry about having a little tiny bit of window right there. So we'll see if that looks weird or not. It was the same thing on the next floor down. So that was starting up to here. Thank you for the follow. Ugandan meme. Thank you for the follow. There we go. And I guess if we look at the side of the building, we're starting one in, but we're not going all the way over. So we should also do this. And take this out here. Okay. And is that visible? It is slightly visible. Okay, maybe we'll make this. We'll try doing this also with the stairs. What? No, I don't know that. I don't know. Okay, let's go like this. There we go. That way. I don't recall. I don't think so. So that might look better on the outside. When I put it in Windows, I'll make a judgment call to see how that looks. And then we'll do that for the next floor down. I'm trying to make it so that this building doesn't look as weird from the outside that direction. I guess we put a window here. Yeah. No reason why not. We'll see if that looks good on from the outside. Okay, so we start all the way from over here. I line up with the floor. Oops. And it goes up to there. Do you play modded Minecraft? I do not play modded. I have before. So on my YouTube channel, I have a series. The last time I played it, I did like I attempted to do a lot of crazy stuff with turtles. So like the little robot guys. I never really finished my project, but I was gonna basically make a what is it called? There's a mod where you can like store stuff virtually inside of a computer, and so I was gonna make that with turtles. So I was gonna actually have like banks of tons and tons of chests, and then like the turtles would keep track of a database of where everything was, and so you could go to a computer, request it, and it would like, you know, pull it from wherever it is in the inventory. But it was like so Good, if you know Good Boulderfist, he had a thing with turtles where he actually had like this chest is for this particular thing. So then it was like programmed in through a database, but it was like each pod was on its own thing. But this would be that as it would be building, it would say, okay, well, this particular chest is now going to be for this thing. So it was like sort of self-expanding as needed kind of thing. I never finished it. I eventually realized that my movement code for the turtles needed to be redone, and then I decided that was just too much to do, so I never finished it. But yeah, that's my favorite part about modded Minecraft, definitely. I do play also, so I think that's better when we put it in Windows. We'll see, and I mean those stairs are kind of weird, but so we might change it around a little bit, possibly once we put in the Windows. Let's work on the roof next. Our other roofs have been, is that spruce or is that dark oak? Is this going to work from this far away? Probably not. No. Okay. How's our ender pearl situation? Not very many. Okay. Maybe we'll just run over there. Let's jump over here and let's get rid of some stuff. So I also play on Monumenta, so that is not actually modded client side, but so server side they have a lot of mods, and so it's like a CTM MMO. I play on that. I took another screenshot again. This is dark oak. Okay, so let's go grab some dark oak from downstairs. Dark oak, yeah. Yeah. So I play on Monumenta, so it's a CTM MMO. Open beta right now, so if you want to be able to play on it, you could. Spruce, dark oak. Okay, so we'll grab few stacks of those, and we'll work on the roof. We're nearing out of time, but I stream on my lunch breaks. This is my usual time slot. I change what I play when I play it. No, that's not true at all. I change. Each day is typically different. What I play, the time slot remains the same. There we go. So you can, but if you check out BasketMC.com, I have a schedule in there if you're like, you know, if you're into, like, one of the things I'm into right now on is actually modded Kerbal Space Program. So I've played regular Kerbal Space Program quite a bit, but now I'm kind of hooked on modded Kerbal Space Program. Lots of cool stuff there. So that is one of my more recent series that I'm working on. It's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I like it. Partly, like, I went to the Houston Space Center. So I was checking out stuff there, and sort of it re-inspired me to work on Kerbal Space Program. But this time, my main thing is like I used to just let people die all the time in Kerbal Space Program. So the main change this time around is that I don't let them die. I'm trying to keep everybody alive. Big change. Is that backbone on the outside of the house? I want to start building out the Monumenta Vanilla Village with similar builds. Bone blocks. I'm sorry, you didn't say backbone. That is bone blocks, yes. Yeah, so I saved on quartz by using bone blocks, and also it adds kind of a cool texture. But I hear it's also changing in 1.13, so I'd keep that in mind. Although I guess when the vanilla is going to actually reset then. But yeah, so that's using bone blocks and just wood and stuff. But yeah, the whatever that style is called, whatever it's called, is based on that thing there I have there is bone blocks is the short answer. the long short answer. All right, let's go all the way up top into the bedroom and work on the roof. So I didn't bring a lot of spruce with me or birch. I guess what would I have the roof be? I guess I could also have an open roof, so maybe there's no reason. Concrete for white blocks. Yeah, I was thinking. I mean, I think the issue, at least for this style, is that might be like too pure, with no like texture line stuff. I mean, I haven't tried it. I haven't messed around actually with concrete very much at all. So maybe once that changes. So this roof. So I have a ladder there, but really I could have the whole like, support beams going across, and it being open. I haven't made one of those really yet. So, or I guess the library sort of has that. So I could try that out. Let's put in the support beams. I'm assuming I'll use dark oak for that. And we'll probably do, this is probably an even number? Yeah, even number across, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's suppose we're going to go across here, or probably, I guess, up one from there. Yeah, I think we're going to go up one from that. That'll be the support beams. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Valiant209. Thank you. Let's push this across. Boop, boop, boop. And we'll see if this is... Okay, that kind of worked out, actually. So this comes across to there. Thank you for the follow. Toxic numbers. Thank you. I was waiting for a second word for some. A lot of times, like the stuff on the Xbox IDs or whatever, Xbox Live IDs, they're typically 2 words and then a bunch of numbers. I was waiting for a second word to come out all of a sudden. What? Oh, interesting. JJ Bonzik, you got in trouble, I think, by for that's funny. Anyway. Yes, that is the stream schedule. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Dankest Prism, and also Dark Angel Reborn. Thank you for the follow. And sorry, JJ Bonzi, that my bot was all like... Oh, and also thank you for the follow on Twitch. Geek Tech Media. Thank you. The name your name sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard of Geek Tech Media before. Let's have this one go across. And then this one. So this one, I feel like these beams, because this extra little part here, it might bridge out this direction. Possibly. Call you Geek. Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like I've seen you around before. Just noticed that the URLs didn't show on Twitch. Ah, interesting. Huh. Oversight, I guess. Oh, and okay, so then this also could continue this way. So that'll build right into the thing. I guess. I'm trying to think of how these beams will work. I guess it could also continue across here. Is that too much, maybe? We'll see. And then we remove this. Yeah, because the bot isn't modded, so it can't post links. What do you think about that one? I just got an email that I had similar follow to. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, your thing didn't show up. Anyway, thank you for the follow. I'm assuming because I got the email. Crappy Pants Gamer. Can I invite you into the... my world's awesome. Well, thank you. This is actually only for my patrons, so it's not open invite. Sorry. Yeah, we spent a lot of time on this one. Let's look at the roof here. So I guess that one will continue over. There we go. That was weird. I got the email before the notification showed up. Thank you very much for the follow. Crappy Pants Gamer. Let's bring this, I guess, over to this way. And then I'll probably set it up. Do I want to merge servers? No, not really. Thanks for the offer, though. I enjoy my server as it is. Let's go like this. And then over here. Okay, that already goes over. So I think that the part will extend over. The actual roof stuff. And it's fairly well supported. I guess one question is, when these cross beams cross like that, should I really have one of them be higher by one? So that it's on top of it. Perhaps. Thank you for the follow, Princess Cyber. Not saying like change. No. But I'm not really looking for any changes at all with my server at all. I like it as is. So I think I'm gonna raise it up. But the question is, do I want to raise, which ones should be raised up? I think I will raise these ones up. So that and this will be raised up. Because otherwise, if this one's raised up, that might be awkward with it being on top of that beam. So structurally, I think it would work better if this is where it is and we raise the other one up. So let's do that. So we'll go like that. Scoot this guy over. Yeah, private server. Yep. Thank you, JJ Bunzi. And I'll replace this guy. And then, so I'll finish this off. Then we're out of time. But I'll be back streaming tomorrow. So Wednesday, we're back actually on this server. Wednesday is my usual day for this server. I'm on this one right now because it is Patron Tuesday. So my patrons got to vote on what they want me to play today. And this is what they picked. Yeah, 5 more followers. Yeah, and I guess technically that one doesn't count across platforms. That one's only on the Mixer side. So really, in a perfect world, I would rewrite that so it would be able to look on both. But right now it doesn't do that. Let's see. So this is the raised up side. Let's go like that. I got you. I don't need to be in any network probably. So yeah, I'm gonna take this up. No, I think my current setup right now, it's a reward for my patrons to be on the server. So I already have my own sort of system set up for it. So no need to do anything at all related to my server. Or join any network, or I've tried joining different networks. But I don't really have the time. I've learned, one thing I've learned is that I don't join anything if I don't think I'll have time to participate in any of it. Like I won't, at least I won't join as a person that's in charge. I've thought of cool ideas, and then I end up like being involved with starting up a group, but then I don't really have time to maintain it. So I've gotten better at not doing that. Like that. So I guess we will raise up the whole thing in general up. Maybe. We'll see if we get rid of that. But then I'm still going to have the roof start on this layer here. Maybe actually one more out. So start here and then go up. Or I take this out. I don't know. Alright, sweet. You don't use this account too often? All right, cool. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follow on the... I'll say it officially. Thank you for the follow, Geek, on the beam side, on the mixer side. All right, let's take this out. Oh my goodness, I am. I didn't know that. No, you're wrong, actually. I do have short hair. Do I have more ladders? Yeah. All right. With that, let's make... So we've finished the support beams for the roof. We still need to put in the roof itself, but we'll go back to that. I do not play baseball. I'm not very athletic at all. So that'll be the end of today's stream. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Thank you